Floyd Mayweather Jr. is an American boxing promoter and former professional boxer who competed between 1996 and 2017. He retired with an undefeated record and won 15 major world championships from super featherweight to light middleweight. Born February 24, 1977, Grand Rapids, Michigan, United States. Division: welterweight, lightweight, featherweight, super featherweight, light middleweight, light welterweight. Weight: 67 kilograms. Height: 1.73 meters. Children: Ayanna Mayweather, Zion Shamari Mayweather, Devion Cromwell, Coron Mayweather, Jira Mayweather. Parents: Floyd Mayweather Sr., Deborah Sinclair. Siblings: Fatima Mayweather, Justin Mayweather Jones, Deltricia Tawana Howard, Fanny Orr. His strategic endeavors have solidified his status as a cultural icon, captivating both fans and investors. Based on recent evaluations up until 2023, Mayweather's estimated net worth currently stands at $1.2 billion. Personal life: Mayweather resides in a 22,000 square foot, 5-bedroom, 7-bath, custom-built mansion in Las Vegas. He owns the Mayweather Boxing Club, a boxing gym in Chinatown Plaza in Las Vegas. In 2008, he recorded a rap song titled Yep that he used for his entrance on WrestleMania 24 in his match against Big Show. In 2011, he paid for the funeral of former super lightweight world champion and opponent Genaro Hernandez, who died of cancer after a 3-year battle. Mayweather owned a team in the NASCAR Cup Series named the Money Team Racing. Early life: Mayweather was born Floyd Joy Sinclair on February 24, 1977, in Grand Rapids, Michigan, into a family of boxers. His father, Floyd Mayweather Sr., is a former welterweight contender who fought Hall of Famer Sugar Ray Leonard. His uncles Jeff and the late Roger Mayweather were professional boxers, with the latter, Floyd's former trainer, winning 2 world championships, as well as fighting Hall of Famers Julio Cesar Chavez, Pernell Whitaker, and Kostya Tszyu. Mayweather was born with his mother's last name, but his last name would change to Mayweather shortly thereafter. His maternal grandfather was born in Kingston, Jamaica. He attended Ottawa Hills High School before dropping out. Boxing has been a part of Mayweather's life since his childhood, and he never seriously considered any other profession. "I think my grandmother saw my potential first," he said. "When I was young, I told her, I think I should get a job. She said, no, just keep boxing." During the 1980s, Mayweather lived in the Hiram Square neighborhood of New Brunswick, New Jersey, where his mother had relatives. He later said, "When I was about 8 or 9, I lived in New Jersey with my mother and we were 7 deep in one bedroom and sometimes we didn't have electricity. When people see what I have now, they have no idea of where I came from and how I didn't have anything growing up." It was common for the young Mayweather to come home from school and find used heroin needles in his front yard. His mother was addicted to drugs, and he had an aunt who died from AIDS because of her drug use. "People don't know the hell I've been through," he says. The most time that his father spent with him was taking him to the gym to train and work on his boxing, according to Mayweather. "I don't remember him ever taking me anywhere or doing anything that a father would do with a son, going to the park or to the movies or to get ice cream," he says. "I always thought that he liked his daughter better than he liked me because she never got whippings and I got whippings all the time." Mayweather's father contends that Floyd is not telling the truth about their early relationship. "Even though his daddy did sell drugs, I didn't deprive my son," the elder Mayweather says. "The drugs I sold, he was a part of it. He had plenty of food. He had the best clothes and I gave him money. He didn't want for anything. Anybody in Grand Rapids can tell you that I took care of my kids." Floyd Sr. says he did all of his hustling at night and spent his days with his son, taking him to the gym and training him to be a boxer. "If it wasn't for me he wouldn't be where he is today," he maintains. "I basically raised myself," Mayweather says. "My grandmother did what she could. When she got mad at me I'd go to my mom's house. My life was ups and downs." His father says he knows how much pain his incarceration caused his son, but insists he did the best he could. "I sent him to live with his grandmother," he says. "It wasn't like I left him with strangers." In the absence of his father, boxing became an outlet for Mayweather. As the elder Mayweather served his time, his son put all of his energy into boxing and dropped out of high school. "I knew that I was going to have to try to take care of my mom and I made the decision that school wasn't that important at the time and I was going to have to box to earn a living," he said. Amateur career: Mayweather had an amateur record of 84 wins and 8 losses, and won National Golden Gloves championships in 1993, 1994, and 1996. He was nicknamed Pretty Boy by his amateur teammates because he had relatively few scars, a result of the defensive techniques that his father and uncle had taught him. In his orthodox defensive stance, Mayweather often utilizes the shoulder roll, an old-school boxing technique in which the right hand is held normally, the left hand is down around the midsection and the lead shoulder is raised high on the cheek in order to cover the chin and block punches. The right hand is used as it normally would be, to block punches coming from the other side, such as left hooks. From this stance, Mayweather blocks, slips and deflects most of his opponent's punches by twisting left and right to the rhythm of their punches.